Oh, how's it going today there, YouTube? Well, got home from work today and I found a package on my front doorstep. Got the wheels and tires for the John Deere BR project I'm working on here. And, of course, as soon as I got in the door, I ripped the package open and dove into them because they were kind of expecting those and wanted to see how they looked. So I already got them mocked up on the tractor, but maybe I should let you guys see that. Hey, well, how about that? Maybe I should show you guys. Hopefully you're getting a shot alright, because I am using the GoPro right now. Those are going to look friggin' sweet. Kind of wish I had that tractor painted before they showed up, but the weather just doesn't cooperate sometimes. It's just too cold to stand out there with a heat gun and paint can. So I need to come in and I need to touch on my sandblasting here in the back there a little bit. It's a little bit more difficult to sandblast these two cylinders because there's a lot more little crevices in the motor and stuff. But of course, you know, all kinds of experience. And of course, you guys all saw how nicely the 5020 turned out. And that still might very well be for sale, but not quite sure just yet. But yeah, I think she's going to look pretty awesome here. I had to open up these holes here a little bit. Just took my Dremel tool and kind of went around and opened them up. But yeah, she's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Ow. The wrist doesn't bend that way. Got to clean these rivet caps up a little bit. The tires are still kind of cold, so they're not exactly sitting on the rims just nicely yet, but they'll adjust. But yeah, it's turn out not too bad, I think. It's got to touch up the sandblasting, and then I'm gonna go and paint it up. Hopefully on the weekend. It's supposed to be like 3 or 4 degrees, but then that's actually reasonable to sit outside with a heat gun and a paint can, and then you can actually paint this. I was thinking too, I might just go as far ahead and paint George White and Sons on the fenders. I have to find a picture. There's a tractor in one of the steam show clubs. It's either at Cookstown or at Milton. I can't remember now, but it has George White and Sons stenciled on the fenders. Because George White was a big dealer in London, Ontario. There's another story on that, and I'm sure someone else knows a lot better than I do. But anyway, Clint Thomerson there, he wanted to see what size Olivers I had, and well, not sure if you mean scale or what models, but we can have a look for sure, because that's a Hart Par number 3 there. 2844 Oliver Hart Par. That just keeps going up. We got Oliver 90, Hart Par 70, 80 row crop, which actually I'm going to stop here and make a point. I'm looking for a gas version of one of these, so maybe someone's got one where the front end's broke off or they've got parts off it. Because all I need is this casting, but I need the gasoline version because I want to build me a 1/16 scale cock-shut Hart Par 1828 like my big one. And of course I got a Fleetline 70, well maybe not Fleetline, I don't remember, Style 70, it's Style 70. Fleetline 77 and an 88 standard. Of course 88, Super 77s, Super 88, Super 99 with the 6-cylinder diesel. A couple 880s, 990. Got a 2-bottom Oliver Plowmaster plow, or 3-bottom rather. And my 55 series is down here. Got 1555, 1655, 1855. Then I kept all the Detroit tractors together, the 1900, 1950. Then of course the Toy Tractor Times 1955. And of course the cockshut stuff after that. John Deere's of course. I also wanted to know if I keep my tractor boxes, and well, I do and I don't, because my 1/16 ones I keep. My 1/64s, unless it's Toy Farmer or Farm Show or some collector's edition Authentics boxes, those ones I keep, but the regular just 1/64 stuff, I usually just throw that one out. I don't keep those around, because then I'd have, you know, 6 dozen boxes full of toy boxes that I never even use anyways. Also wanted to mention that for any of our Ontario viewers there, that Jolleys Farm Toys in Arthur, Ontario, they're having an open house on April 29th. I may very well be there, not to see how things go, but next weekend is the big toy show in Walkerton, so I imagine I might be trucking out there, because you guys know I'm looking for parts and toys and stuff to restore and customize, make videos for you guys. And of course, add to the collection here. But speaking of adding to the collection, if anyone's interested in sending a tractor combine piece of equipment to the greatest farm toy collection on YouTube, the P.O. Box description is in the description box down below. I appreciate everything you guys have sent in. And you never know what's going to come in the mail. So stay tuned.